Oh,
Oh, that was a good start.
is that an eBay message?
Oh, it's an offer. I'll take that.
Oh, we got an offer. The moment we clicked go live and it went live, we got an offer. Go on, let's do that quick.
Yeah. Hello, by the way.
Yeah, hi. Bear with. Hold on. Important things coming in. What was it?
Oh, so it's trousers that I've sold once and they came back again.
What have they offered?
So £10.
How much did you have them on at?
I think they were on at £12.99.
Ah, take it. Hey, that's how we like to start a live stream.
Yeah, let's hope they stay put this time and they don't boomerang.
Well, let's hope they pay and then they don't send them back. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to our Sunday hangout. I'm Nick. This is my wife,
Andrea.
If you're new, these Sunday hangouts, quite often we share a haul of stuff if we've been outsourcing. But this weekend...
We haven't been outsourcing.
No, we've been to the Bristol Meet Up, as the title says. So we're just going to chat about that, say hello. Hopefully there'll be a bunch of people in the chat who were there that we met at the weekend. And yeah, we're going to chat about that a bit. We've got some friend mail to talk about, some stuff that's been sent through. So we wanted to say thank you to some people. But if you are new here, we are resellers and our channel is all about how we earn a living selling on eBay and Amazon. And we share what we get up to. This is live. If you are watching live, you can say hello and chat with us. There's a live side chat. I can see a lot of people are in. I'm going to scroll back, see if it was Lisa was first in. Is that the beginning? Oh, Pete was first in. Yeah. Peter Ray, who was there at the weekend. Lovely to see you again, Pete. I hope you had a good time. Then we've got John and Chelsea. L33 Mrs.
That's Carrie, I think.
I'm going to be terrible remembering people's names that I met. I apologise in advance, but yes. BCP is in. Neil. Tat Doctor. I'm going to forget whose YouTube names matched up with people I met. I'm terrible at this. Richard was there. Richard Payne. Chris B was there. Yeah. Chris actually gave me a Furby, which is going to become the new office mascot, but I don't have it to hand. Do you want to grab that? It's just...
Oh, no, I don't.
No, all right.
I'm just...
I'll show you in another video.
I've got myself comfy. I don't want to move.
You're comfy, fair enough. Right, let me scroll down. I think I saw Steve in there. I can't find the little scrolly doodly thing. There it is. So yeah, loads of people in. Gashead 64. Yeah, they were there. I remember talking to somebody about that name. I'm sure. I can't remember.
Gashead. Can you put your actual name in if you if you don't want to?
And were you there?
Fine, but just so we could try and remember who you were.
Claire Sheen. I spoke to a couple of Claires. I can't remember if Claire Sheen was one of them. Tap Peddler Derek was there. Yeah. Steve Green says he's alive. He was a little bit hanging this morning. Bless him. I hope you got home safe. I did speak to Andrew earlier, who was driving Steve home. I was Andrew in. Yeah, Money Mental. Yeah. Lovely to meet you too, Andrew.
And Barry as well. Baz.
JD Network.
Yeah, that's Josh.
Is Josh, who was also at the meetup. So what we're talking about, the Bristol meetup, if you're new to the channel, don't know what we're talking about. There's been a few meetups organised, and this one happened this weekend. This is the latest one, which was organised by
Carla and Caroline.
Mrs. M, who was there. We've not seen her for ages.
Yeah. Wow.
She was saying that the first meetup here in Hitchin was 3 years ago.
I know. It was, wasn't it the day that we all voted for or against Brexit?
Oh, maybe. I don't remember.
I think it was, yeah.
So yeah, Caroline was there. It's great to catch up with her. Edward was there, or Walter, goes by either name. All sorts of people. Kirsten, lovely to meet Kirsten finally.
Sam's in as well, and then Kirsten's there.
Sam was there, Karin, all sorts of people. I think somebody did a head count at one point, and it got near to about 60 people, I think. Yeah. So I think there was more people than there was at Hitchin last year, which was crazy.
Yeah. Heather won't be in the chat tonight because it's her birthday, so she's off out to celebrate.
It was Heather's birthday. We all sang a happy birthday this morning.
Karin, are you home yet?
Yeah, Karin was stuck somewhere. Yeah. Wasn't she stuck in Manchester? Yeah, because she was getting the...
Oh, Dave said there were 2 gas heads. Confused me.
Oh, Dave Rowland's in. Great to meet Dave. Question, Nick, how many negative feedbacks have you had over the years? No idea. There you go. Quite a few. It's unavoidable. If you're going to sell in any sort of volume on eBay, you will end up with the odd one. So, you know, it's not the end of the world if it happens, but I've no idea how many.
No.
Over the years.
Currently, we're nicely on 100%.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Knock on wood.
I was Lex in. Someone saying hi to Lex. Lex must be about. Okay, I'm going to scroll down to the end.
Yeah, there's Lex.
Pleasant Valley Picker, who's over in America, aren't they? Says, did Carla break Steve's arm?
Francesca. We met Francesca
yes,
as well.
Yes, lovely to meet you. Yeah.
Black Widow. We met Black Widow.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. The question about the arm wrestle. There's been this arm wrestle, the hype for which I've never seen before. This was round 3. In case you haven't seen the rumours going round, I'm not going to reveal what happened.
No, but Treasure Pirate Heather's already put the video
There's
out.
videos.
So
there's videos.
if you want to know,
around.
go and watch Treasure Pirate's video.
We filmed it. We tried to film little bits, didn't we, for a vlog to let you know what we got up to, what it was like. So it all will be revealed in that. Yeah, it was really good. There was a raffle. Loads of us bought prizes, and we raffled that off for charity for Alzheimer's charity. Yeah. I did a couple of games where we raised a bunch more money. I have no idea the total. I'll find out from Carlo and let you know.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to know.
Yeah. So we want to say a few quick thank yous as well before I forget. I had a card in. We were thanked, and this was from Trevor.
Oh yeah.
Who I sent those board game spares to. You didn't have to send me the card. It was my pleasure to send them out. Trevor's been an incredible customer of ours for years, so it was my pleasure. But thank you for the card. These came from a good friend of ours, Tom, who couldn't make the meetup because he has child and he's rather busy with baby Tom.
Busy being a dad.
But these are ones he bought a job lot of Disney DVDs, I believe, and there was 2 in there we didn't have.
Yeah.
So he was kind enough to send them down.
He was very kind to send those. Yes.
I've not seen that. I
look forward to seeing those because I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that for years.
I've not seen that for years. So yeah, cheers, Tom.
Yeah, that's to add to our nice Disney collection.
And then Rod, who was on the channel a few weeks ago, who is Pommy Pickers down in Australia. We message a fair bit on Messenger, and he found a Depeche Mode CD album. I think he had a job lot, or it might have been in one of his because he buys storage units. But it was a special edition with a DVD, and he asked me if I had it. I've got the best of, which is a kind of really common theme, but I didn't have the special edition with the DVD, and his only had the DVD. I thought nothing of it when he asked, but he sent it all the way from Australia. So, wow, that blew me away.
That was pretty awesome. And then I got this very special friend mail from Karen.
Yeah.
So I've currently got my coffee in it, which I absolutely love, and probably will share with Ellen because her face lit up when I showed her. And also a Jungle Book print, which I forgot to bring in with me.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah,
I'm all wrapped up in a blanket because it's cold in here, so I don't want to move. But it was a really fantastic limited edition Jungle Book print, which I'm going to get framed. Yeah.
Yeah. You and Karen have an Eeyore mug exchange going on because you took one to Bristol to give to her, and she sent you one in the post.
I should look out for more.
And then we normally, if you are new to this, these are just a hangout. Sometimes it's reselling related. This one really isn't. So if that's what you're here for, yeah, we're going to disappoint.
This is from Karen.
Karen also gave us another little set of quiz questions, so we're going to use those later for the quiz. So stick around for that if you're interested. These are blockbusting movie and TV trivia quiz questions. So we'll give that a go.
Yeah, shall we scroll down? What people are saying.
If you were at the meetup, yeah, let us know if you enjoyed yourselves. Say hello. Was that it for friends mail and stuff? I think so. I'm shattered. It was a long drive back.
Yeah, we're a bit out of it tonight.
We went via your brothers, so we visited family on the way home as well.
Oh gosh, I've scrolled down way too far. Do you want to scroll? Otherwise,
what are you trying to go back?
Just to see what people are saying.
Lex says the arm wrestle that no one cares about. It was so funny. It took forever. The other two were over in seconds. They were like locked for
I know, it went on forever.
quite a
didn't it?
while.
Yeah.
But I won't reveal what happened.
They're probably going to reveal it in the chat tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve says the arm wrestle lasted about an hour.
Yeah.
Oh.
I ran out of battery filming it, Steve. I was just like, oh, come on already. Just
Yeah.
one of you win.
George is in the chat. George, you were apparently there last night, but you looked very different.
George Ross was there, I was told. I had quite a chat with you. I don't know if that's in. I think I might have filmed a bit of that. Yeah, somebody was masquerading as you, George.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sue's in. Hi, Sue.
Sue, lovely Sue was there. Again, with these things, it's really weird because time seems to accelerate.
I know.
1 minute we were there, you know, having some food at tea time or whatever, and then they were chucking us out of the pub. It went in a flash.
Yeah.
And
I flagged by the end of it, didn't I?
You were dropping off.
I was so tired.
It's a shame though, they didn't have a late bar license or anything, and they just turfed us out at whenever it was, like 11. And we were like, oh, yeah, bit of a shame. It was all wrapped up super quick.
I know.
Yeah. When's the Essex meetup? Asks George. Well, if somebody's going to organise it, I think that's you.
Yeah.
There was lots of talk about doing a Christmas meetup. Either we'll host it here in Hitchin, or if somebody wants to take the reins, potentially. But
Lex wants to do one in July.
Yeah,
birthday.
There's all sorts being talked about.
Yeah.
I'd love to do another one in Hitchin, and we'll happily host that if people want us to.
It's Bridgend in July.
So yeah, we have nothing to share, so we're just going to chat really and read out what's going on in the side chat.
Oh yeah, Dermot and Sue were in. Dermot's there. Hi.
Hey Dermot, good to see you again.
He says we are in Pembroke waiting for our ferry.
Yeah, Dermot and Sue Erin came. Well, they live in Southern Ireland, don't they?
Yeah.
And who was it? Yola. I said Lola.
Yola, yeah.
Yola
came over from Northern Ireland, so quite a journey. And JC Files from Instagram and his sister Mary were there as well, which was really cool to meet them. Yeah.
Absolutely. Stealth Swan says,
and Helen was there. Helen's in. Hi, Helen.
Oh, is that Helen who was there? Yeah, good to see you.
With her partner.
Since I started reselling, this is Stealth Swan, I really want to move to the US. Okay, as it seems much easier over there. May even be worth saving air miles and hitting the yard sales with an empty suitcase. I'm not sure that it's any easier over there. I mean, we've got some good friends that are, resellers in America. Yeah. I think you have to work just as hard to make it work.
It's a bigger market, I suppose, but then it's very vast and you're still posting quite far and wide. I don't know.
I love the idea of yard sailing out there, though. That does sound like fun. When we chatted to Lonnie recently, he was talking about that he uses these apps to create a route and then SatNav just takes him. Yeah.
And I've just seen that Christine's in as well. Christine was there with her husband.
Hi, Christine. Yep, lovely to meet you. I was so shattered this morning. Then after the drive, I had to go and have a man nap. I was just out of granddad nap. Yeah. Because it was just so. It was lovely, full on, but it was just constant chatting for I don't know how many hours we were in that pub.
Yeah, and when you're not used to talking to so many people, it takes it out of you. Plus, this week's been exhausting anyway. So, yeah.
So I don't even know if I got round everyone. It was so difficult. So many people there. But yeah. Excuse me, my dinner's coming back up.
Nice.
Repeating on me. That's what I meant to say. Oh, Andrew said it was Andrew who was impersonating George. He says, you've probably retro reselling. You've probably had George Ross. You've probably had dozens of messages today from my new female admirers. No doubt.
Oh dear.
And Pete got a tie from Karen. Yeah. Oh, it's just
Donna the Brummie's in as well.
Hi, Donna in.
Yeah, Donna.
Yeah, hi there.
If you don't follow Donna, then she has a YouTube channel which is really good. So click over onto her YouTube channel and give Donna a follow.
Yeah, Kirsten's just saying, I think I only talked to about a quarter of the people there.
No, it's really difficult. There were a lot of people, and it was difficult to get around everybody. And then I felt like I didn't really talk to some people enough. And
some people that I knew really well from before, I hardly even spoke to because it was just too many people to get around.
I
know. You need a translator for Donna, apparently, says Dave. Mark Wright is in, says, hi guys, my wife and I have been really inspired by your videos. Seriously thinking about trialing reselling as a part-time income alongside our full-time jobs and see how it goes.
Cool.
It's fantastic. That's the best way to do it.
There. I thought you'd be off celebrating tonight, Heather.
Oh yeah.
She's in the chat.
Treasure Pirate, that's Heather who is there. Happy birthday again. Yeah, I was just saying, Mark, that's I think the best way to do it. If you've got that job and you can build up your reselling alongside it, work out A, if you enjoy it, and B, if you think you can make enough money to sustain yourself before taking the jump to full time.
Yeah.
It's ideal. Okay, let me scroll on. Aaliyah is in, which is Mukhtar. Hi there.
Oh, Edward's in.
Edward, yes. Finally met Edward in person. So glad you made it.
And Pyroline, who's Lee? Is it Lee?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I think it's Lee. Correct me if I'm wrong.
So happy with my Ghostbusters socks.
Yeah, because I think, did Lex win them in the raffle and then give it because he was wearing a Ghostbusters t-shirt?
Oh, right. I can't remember. I think I left my tape somewhere. Sue gave me some tape from the raffle. I don't know where it went.
You lost it then?
Yeah. Kenneth is in. Kenneth Christensen.
Hi, Kenneth.
Hello. He says, putting my time here, waiting for the wife to give birth.
Oh wow.
2 days overdue.
Oh, fantastic.
Come out, little one. Wow. Exciting times.
Yeah.
Hope that goes well. Wow.
Gashead said, hi, Anita and I, Steve, loved the meet. You cracked us up with the comment, anything old with Nintendo written on it is worth grabbing.
Oh, yeah. And I was wearing a Nintendo t-shirt. Yes.
Yeah, you're worth grabbing, aren't you?
Yes. Yeah. If you say so. Apparently, we should have a 24-hour reseller rave. Nick could DJ and play his entire Depeche Mode collection. Yeah, it's a bit specialist, that.
Bobby Picker said, how big is that coffee mug, Andrew? It's like a bucket. I know. I said to Karen, because Karen's got one the same. And I said, it's like drinking out of a plant pot. So
it's huge.
It's like 3 cups of coffee in one. It's just my kind of size coffee mug, this one is.
Stu's in. Hi, Stu. Stu Mandry. Random Chaos says, Nick and Andrea, I never go a stream without asking a question. That's fine. Ask away. When you started reselling, was it a part-time thing along with another job?
It kind of was. It was a bit of a hobby.
It definitely was. It definitely was. For quite, I reckon, at least a year, we were doing it quite seriously.
Yeah.
A few people were asking at the meetup, actually, about how we started. We've talked about it, but I don't know if we've done a specific video.
We'll probably bore people about it.
I did say to a couple of people, maybe we'll do a video where we talk about how we got into it and how we found taking that leap from part-time to full-time and how the business evolved to where it is now. So that might be an interesting video. But yeah, we both had jobs, and then you took maternity leave to have our daughter, who is now going to be 18 this year.
Yeah. So I was doing it sort of while I was looking after Ellen, and then I was reselling.
Yeah. And then you never went back to work.
I decided I didn't want to go back to work. I'd rather do that. Thank you very much.
Yeah. But we were reselling on eBay even before you went on maternity.
Yeah.
I had joined the police force at that point and was doing it in all the spare time I had.
Yeah. Well, before that, I mean, you were working for a different company before that.
Yeah.
And we were doing boot sales every weekend. And
yeah. We really tested the water, shall we say, and we built it up to a point where we it was still scary as hell
Yeah,
to
it
quit
was.
2 fairly decent jobs, but we thought we could do it. And we both so wanted out of employment that it was worth taking the risk, we thought. And we did, and we worked as hard as we've ever worked in our lives and made it work and didn't look back. Yeah.
Basically.
So Heather says, so glad Auntie Sue got my wee witchy. Oh, that was the prize.
Oh, okay.
It was in the raffle. Little cuddly witch, wasn't it?
Okay. I missed that then.
I don't know who got our bottle of bubbly that we put in. Did you see?
Oh, I think it might have been Mandy.
Oh, was it?
I think so.
Ah. And there were 2 copies of the Ashes put in. We wrapped one up as like a mystery prize, and signed it. And somebody else put in a copy of the Ashes.
Christine got one, and then Francesca got the other.
Yes, and we had to sign the other one. I've never been asked to sign something. It's really weird.
Quite
funny. Oh, Andrew won the giant piglet.
Yeah. Crispy just said, haha, sorry about you winning it, Francesca. At least you got it autographed.
Yeah, there's only 2 autographed copies of the Ashes. Well, autographed by us anyway.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That was so funny. Yeah, Andrew won a giant piglet that is called Shrek for some reason. I didn't quite understand that, I'll be honest.
Oh, that's just jumped.
Yeah, just lost you there. I just scrolled away. Oh.
Eeyore's bucket mug. Yeah, it's a bit like an Eeyore's bucket mug. It's fabulous though. I love the 3D-ness of it.
Yeah, Aaliyah there saying your mug is awesome. I love big mugs. I'm a big mug. I got the Eeyore other rounded one. Cool. Oh, Breakaway from Home, new subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Loving your videos. Thank you. That means a lot.
Stu says, perhaps the mug is normal size and Andrew is very far away.
Maybe you're a dwarf. Adam, is there any value in sports memorabilia? Yeah, I would imagine so. It's not something we dabble in much at all. I've actually got some signed German footballer cards, complete Germany team, and a bigger one of Bierhoff, I think his name is, or something.
Yeah, something like that. We had an offer today, didn't we?
We had an offer today for of a £5.
Yeah.
I've reduced it right down from about £40 all the way down to 15.
It's on now.
Nobody wants it.
They offered it a £5, and we went back at £12.50, and then they came back at £6.50, and we declined.
I thought I'll wait it out, I think. Yeah. So I don't know much about sport isn't my thing, but yeah, I'd imagine, of course, there's a market for anything if people collect it. Depends what you got, but I am struggling to sell signed German footballer pictures. I've got a set of cards and one big framed print. But I think I paid £1 for all of it, so I'm not exactly too worried, but I can't shift them. Neil is in. Neil Bodenham. Hi, my first FBA shipment gone in. Did you find it complicated at first? Yes. Yeah, it's not the easiest process, but once you've done a few, yeah, you wonder what the problem was to start with. You know what I mean? You just get used to it. Yeah. So stick with it. It gets easier. Okay. We could just have a very long quiz. We'll carry on reading out comments. JD Network is Josh, isn't it? Yeah. Says, shame the postal mailer Sue's pile of shame. I was saying to Sue, the postal mailer size ruler has already been used, all ready for tomorrow's post. Thanks for putting the amazing bundle of goodies in the raffle. I didn't even see that.
No. We didn't win anything in the raffle.
No, we won 0 raffle prizes. It was a fix. Oh no, well Sue gave me the tape which I've managed to lose.
Yeah.
How old are you? Says Jake Paul. Do you want to reveal how old you are?
No, not really.
No. I always forget.
You should never ask a lady how old she is.
How old am I? 44.
You should never ask a lady how old she is.
I didn't. You can keep it a big secret. I'm 44 and I'm slightly older than Andrea. Am I 44? Yes, I am, aren't I?
I think you're 45.
Am I 45? I can't. Hang on. 1973. I'm 45.
Yeah, you're 45.
46 this year. I don't even know. When you get past 40 and you give up caring, let's be honest. Oh, Sue says, oh, that's great, Josh. Wondered who got it. Yeah, I didn't see that prize. Yeah, Christine says, I won the signed copy. It's become a thing, this Ashes box set.
Oh, Aid's in, and Aid was there last night.
Yes. Yeah, I had quite a chat with Aid this morning over breakfast. Yeah, good to catch up. Louise Benfield says, hi, new subscriber. So welcome to the channel. Really want to get into reselling. What are your top tips? I am at home all day with 4 springers. Springers, as in dogs, then?
Unless that's what she calls her children.
I don't know.
But yeah, there's a little icon of a Springer dog, so I'm guessing
that would make sense.
Yeah.
We're assuming that means Springer Spaniels. And we live in the middle of nowhere, so lots of walking, but nothing else to do. Top tips if you're somebody new is getting into reselling.
Start by selling some of your own stuff.
Yeah. A great way to learn the ropes and build up some feedback is to just go through your house and have a big clear out and get rid of anything that you don't use, don't want. Because it helps you declutter, and then you don't have to invest any money. Build up your feedback, get some cash in the bank that you can reinvest in new stock.
Yeah. And then go for something that you enjoy selling.
Yeah. And
do your research as well. Make sure it's worth selling, that kind of thing, and that you can make some money with it.
Yeah. I think my one tip that I say to people is just start, because the best way to do this or the best way to learn is to just do it, make all the stupid mistakes that all of us made, and get through that and just carry on, because it's not I think it's a scary prospect for a lot of people, but it's really not that complicated once you get going and you get into it.
For us, it was our love of music and your love of vintage games. And we got into that and started picking stuff up and selling stuff on.
Well, our background was retail in media, so record shops and stuff. So we started buying up mainly music, but then DVDs and computer games, and then we just expanded from there. And we learn on a daily basis. And now you've specialised in clothing, really, and you're constantly learning about that.
Yeah, constantly learning.
So being prepared to learn is another big one as well. Don't be scared to just jump in and learn about new stuff.
Yeah.
Once you get going.
All the fun of the find says, Andrea, your top, is that the lovely designer? The name escapes me. Yes, it's Orla Keeley, or Orla Kylie, I think is pronounced. But yeah, it's a charity shop find, so I was quite pleased to find this.
Glass Hammer says, evening, guess who thought the Bristol meetup was this afternoon? Me.
Oh.
You didn't go to the pub this afternoon, did you? And was nobody there? Oh, that's terrible.
Oh.
Next time.
Oh
no. Okay.
Yeah, Kara says Andrew is 21. 21 and some change.
Oh, it's just jumped.
Mandy's in.
Hi,
just
Mandy.
Mandy there.
Claire Cans was there, one of the Claires that was there. Hi, it was nice to meet people yesterday. Good, glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I've just lost loads of chat because it's jumped.
Yeah. EA Gauss says 1973 also. Yeah.
Yes, I'm a 1973 baby. Edward is going to watch back in the morning. Baby needs her feed.
Okay.
Fair enough. Needs must. Yep. Lovely to meet you, Edward. Claire Sheen says, I did not win in the raffle, I assume you mean by riffle. But it was all for charity, £250, amazing. Is that what was raised? Right, fantastic. I don't know if that includes what we raised with the other games that I was running. Well, I did one and you did one. But yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah. Pleasant Valley Pickers laughing at you, not knowing how old you are.
Honestly, I have to work it out every time I'm asked.
You're getting older when you start forgetting. That's very true.
I just don't care, let's be honest. I couldn't care less. But talking about the fundraiser, I don't think I've ever met a more generous bunch of people than resellers. I mean, we found this out last year when we were raising, when we did the raffle, not the raffle. Well, we did do a raffle as part of it.
Yeah.
But we did the auctions. If you're new to the channel, last year, we asked the community to donate items that we sold off live to viewers, and people were bidding in the chat, and then we set up a Just Giving page. And what did we raise through that? That was about 7,000, was it?
I don't know.
It was a huge number anyway.
I got it wrong when I said the other day. So
yeah, I think combined with a few other events, it was about 10,000 total that the community raised last year alone. So I honestly don't know a more generous bunch of people than resellers. And you wouldn't necessarily think that, but yeah, it's amazing. Okay. Shall we scroll to the end and just quiz? My brain is struggling to function. It's so tired anyway.
So tired.
Art Journey says best sale of the weekend, £410 for a bag.
I know, I read that. It's fantastic.
Well, that blows our best sale out of the water. We haven't sold a great deal this weekend, I'll be honest. Okay, I'm going to scroll down, see if there's any more questions I can touch on. Oh, Karen's in. Karen was there. Karen sells clothes. Off to bed.
Not surprised. I won't be long.
Yeah, we're all shattered.
Yeah.
Random Chaos says, Nick and Andrea, have you ever considered buying things on eBay and selling them on eBay? As I am younger, I don't have a car, etc. So it was a great alternative.
There are a lot of people that do that.
Yes, and I've done it regularly, and I still do. A good tip with that is to find things that are on local collection that are local to you. You can use, what's the website I use for that? I've got a tab. It's just called eBay. Let me just click on it.
Very local.
Yeah, is that what the website's called? Local-bargain.co.uk. You can just punch your postcode in, and it will bring up a list of items that are near you and pick up only. You can get some amazing deals that aren't available for people to have shipped because they're collection only. So I do a bit of that. Haven't done it much recently because I've been drowning in stuff. But yeah, it's totally possible. Okay. Let me get to the end of chat. Oh, it's just jumped again.
Oh, Andrew says, any tips for shifting my hangover?
How to shift Andrew's hangover?
Lots of water, lots of sleep.
Yeah, drink a couple of pints of water and go to bed, I think is the best one.
Oh, look, John's in. Hi, JC Files.
JC Files. Yeah, I hardly chat to you at all.
38 people in the chat, apparently.
Have we got 300 odd people watching?
Cool.
Wow.
It says, but only 24 liked this video. I'm the same though. If I go into a live one and you're chatting, I forget to like because the chat just comes up straight away. So.
Well, people are sharing their best sales. Share your best sales with us.
Okay.
Cookie and the Haydens, who have got a channel, who I was watching the other week.
Okay.
£80 our best for the weekend for a Barbie and Ken Swan Lake.
All right, cool.
Very happy with that one. I think our best sale this weekend was £70 for a fog light or a pair of fog lights for some Hyundai something or other. Not very exciting, but
yeah. But the money was nice.
Every little helps. Yeah. Local bargain finder. Yes. Is that what it's called? Yeah, basically. Local-bargain.co.uk. I like that site. It's really handy.
Obviously a few because somebody else says, oh, all the fun of the find. And it's jumped, so I can't actually read it.
It just jumped again. Damn this chat. Oh, you can do it via Money Saving Expert, Local Deal Snapper as well. I think there's a few. Yeah. So have a browse around, find one that you find works for you. Nikki Ollie Irvin, is that? So glad to catch you live. I've been binge watching you guys. I think a few people have. We've had loads of new subs since that video went a bit bonkers.
Yeah.
And lots of people have been watching the old videos, which is cool. Is Polly Pocket good to sell? Quick answer. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Especially the particular ones.
we did a video recently with Reselling Polly, whose name comes from Polly Pockets. Might be worth watching that because she talks a lot about Polly Pockets and My Little Ponies.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, good question, Ben. And we still need to sort that out. Ben Patterson says, "Did you sell those Where is it?
It's disappeared. Someone's deleted it.
Someone deleted it. I don't know. Oh, there. Did you sell those
war photos
you paid? No. We a deal that I did privately with somebody fell through, and then we started looking at finding a specialist military auction.
And it's one of those things that's just got left and we haven't done anything about it. So
I spoke to a couple of auction houses, and then I think Christmas happened and we got busy. So no, that's something I'm looking forward to selling. We still think we're going to send them to a specialist auction. Quick answer, no, to that one. Quiz. Okay, yes, quiz. We're going to do a quiz.
Sue says, I can hardly see the screen because my eyes are running from yawning so much. I know. It's early nights all round, I reckon.
Good night, Auntie Sue.
I just feel.
Check John out. JC Files, goodness. Best sale of the weekend, $109.99 for a book.
Fantastic.
That's the way to do it, John. Yeah. Wow. Lynn doesn't want to let go of her 1989 Polly Pocket money bank. I was chatting with Aid today over breakfast. He's clinging hold of some really nice items. I was trying to convince him he needs to sell it all.
Oh, I know.
Sell it and move on.
Keeping some nice vintage stuff.
Yeah.
Ollie did a car boot sale today and made £200.
Nice. Fill the shelves. Great username. A Hona Organetta sold at 60. Really cheered me up. Fantastic. That's the make of the one we had returned. The accordion
we've got, which is a child's accordion, and we need to change the auction.
A few people were chatting to me about that
listing. Yeah.
Okay, right. I'm gonna scroll to the end. Oh, there's a few more sales.
Look at that. My best sale recently was a sealed. Oh yeah, you showed us that.
Chris showed us an epic find.
$325.99.
Yeah, for a Thundercats Lion-O vintage figure sealed in the packet. I was saying to him, I've only ever found one sealed Thundercats figure, which was ages ago. Still can't remember which figure it was, but £325 from £30 he paid in a charity shop. Couldn't believe that.
I know, fantastic.
Okay. Oh, people are sharing sales now. Let's read more now. $49.99 Sony Blu-ray from Kaching King.
Retro Reselling. Best sale was £300 laptop. It was my own, but still good.
Art of War book, £250.
Wowzers.
They're putting us to shame, these people. Okay. I might have missed a few because it's jumped. Question, did you make the car boot this morning? No. A bunch of guys did. Derek went. I think Sam went. And Lex went, I think.
Yeah. And Karen went.
Yeah, well. Carla. But no, we stayed in bed.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we at the end? We're nearly at the end. Right, I'm at the end now.
Oh, I think Sue's gone now.
My best car boot sale was I bought a set of DVDs for £1 and sold them at the same car boot for 40. Excellent. Okay. Question, what lights do you use when taking your pictures and where did you get them? They're these things. These are my new ones. These are like LED light banks. I used to have, well, they're here still, these big umbrellas that a lot of people use, but they were so bulky. I got them on Amazon. I'll link it after the show in the comments for you.
Right, question from Shoulders of Butter. Can you just...
Shoulders of Butter?
Yeah. If you found a bargain sale from a high street online retailer, would you order 1,000 units to be delivered to your door, or would it get flagged and rejected? I think it really depends, because sometimes they cap it so that you can only buy so many.
Yeah, quite often there's a limit.
Yeah.
We used to do loads of online arbitrage. We don't do as much.
Yeah,
now.
if we do, you generally play with large figures and then see how many you can actually buy.
Mess about and see how many you can get through.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to do lots of little orders.
Yeah.
It varies from website to website. It's like Amazon can limit you on stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, go for it. Get as many as you can. Sometimes if it's a price error, I used to use certain websites where they flag up deals that are going on. If it's a price error, I've spent a fortune on stock that's been mispriced on websites before, and then sometimes they just don't honor it, and you get a refund the next day or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes they slip through the net. Okay. Kirsten's off. Lovely to see you. Hope you had a good time.
Yeah, we're all dropping like flies.
Yeah, I don't blame you. We're shattered.
Yeah,
it's
well,
hard
let's do a quick quiz, and then I think we need to go.
It's hard work being social for that long.
And yeah, it was a lot of traveling as well, wasn't it? And getting up early and yeah.
So, if you are new to the Sunday show, this has evolved into, we tend to wrap it up with a quiz. So anyone can take part. We will ask questions. The first correct answer that we see on our screen, sometimes it varies on your screen. Your answer may come in sooner than we see it. The first correct answer we see, Andrea's judgment in what is a correct answer or not is final. She's harsh, but nowhere near as harsh as Quiz Hitler. You know who you are. And first correct answer gets a point. And at the end, somebody wins a bunch of tap points.
Andrew said, a question for you. Have you stolen anyone's meals today, Nick?
I tried
it's
to
usually beer. He's renowned for like walking around a pub and like just picking up someone's
beer.
I'll
stand and chat with someone, then walk off with their pint. Yeah, it's not a good habit to get into. Okay, so these are, what was it, film and TV trivia. So this kindly given this to us today by Karin, or yesterday, should I say. So we're just going to rattle through a bunch of these. Okay. Oh, Lex is off. See you, Lex.
No, night, Lex.
Time for bed, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Very quick quiz tonight, I think.
Okay, so we've got at least 15 minutes, so here we go. In the romantic comedy 50 First Dates, what is wrong with Drew Barrymore's character, Lucy? What is wrong with Lucy? I've never seen the film.
Oh.
Have you seen it? 50 First Dates.
What do you call it?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Have you got it?
Is it that?
Right, well, Andrea said amnesia. Whether you would give that, I'll tell you what the answer is. Lots and lots of people are saying memory loss, amnesia. The answer on the card is she has short-term memory loss. So who are you going to give it to? Because the first, Sarah Bear says memory.
Michelle Lathan says amnesia.
What is wrong with Drew Barrymore's character? Are you giving it for the first answer that's memory? Or
Michelle Lathan says amnesia.
Yeah, well, so does... Oh, up there. Yeah, sorry, before Sarah. Oh, God. Michelle Lathan was straight in.
Karen's home. Celebrations.
Hey,
She
fantastic.
spent all day travelling.
You must be exhausted. Good Lord, that's a whole day of travelling, nearly. Yeah, so the first correct answer, obviously...
I'm going to give it to Michelle.
...is Michelle Lathan, amnesia. Yeah, well done. Oh, that's bizarre. Okay, who plays God in Bruce Almighty? I know this one.
Oh, yeah.
Great film. Yeah. Who plays God in Bruce Almighty? See, Jim Carrey came to mind, but that's
Bruce Almighty, isn't it?
Yeah, he's Bruce then. Yeah. But it's Morgan Freeman. Yeah. I was right.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people saying Jim Carrey and lots of people saying Morgan Freeman. The first one who said Morgan Freeman was, oh wow, so many answers. Joseph Smith is the first one as we see it, followed by Michelle Lathan. Close. Thanks. Zaire Karimov says Nick Hills, you legend. I'll take it. Blimey, this is weird. Next question. Let me scroll to the bottom. Boink. Retro Reselling 82 says, I got it first. Order New says, it was me. I'll show you what we see, because it comes up differently on, we're on top chat. Hang on, live chat, but that won't change the order.
I don't think it'll change anything.
Where was it?
Scroll back.
Yeah, I'll quickly show you what we see, because it's going to happen a lot.
Smith.
It's going to happen a lot. What comes up on your screen is different. Why is there a screen share? There it is. Okay, so as you can see, the first Morgan Freeman that came in was there, and then we've got Michelle and all of these people. There's Order New. Who else was saying that they were first? Can't remember.
Right.
All of these Morgan Freemans and Jim Carreys. But the first one on our screen was wherever it was. Can't find it now. There. Okay. All right, I'll leave this up for the next couple of questions. So next question, let me get to the bottom, and you can see the answers coming in. Which celebrity was sued by a group of cattle farmers in 1996 after discussing mad cow disease on television?
Oh.
I have no idea, do you? Which celebrity was sued by a group of cattle farmers in 1996 after discussing mad cow disease on television?
Oh, I've seen the answer come in.
Michelle Lathan is right. It's Oprah Winfrey. We're going to give it for Oprah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oprah is good enough. Apparently, because we'll get complaints that the surname isn't there, but we're giving it to Michelle, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Because Vicky has put the surname in.
Well, not quite.
We did not quite, no. But we didn't specify, so you're giving it to, yeah, okay. Michelle's got that. Well done. I bet people will complain. You watch.
Should be full name.
Should be full name. Right. Are we
Well, Oprah's like Madonna, you know. She just has.
She does go, but yeah. To be fair, yeah, she does do the one name thing. Oh, okay. You're gonna have to be quick because I think everyone will get this. Although when I say this, a lot of people don't. All right. Okay. Next question. Which singer plays an alien in the 1976 film The Man Who Fell to Earth?
Oh, is it?
Almost certainly yes. Yes, it is. So, I'll say it again. Which singer plays an alien in the 1976 film The Man Who Fell to Earth? Lots of answers coming in, and most of them are correct. It's David Bowie, not Tom Hanks or Bill Clinton. So it's Michelle.
It's Michelle.
It's only Michelle.
3 points.
So where are we doing on scores?
Michelle's got 3. Joseph Smith's got 1. Michelle's running away with it.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Michelle's got 3 already. Let's find something that sounds hard, shall we? Ooh. That's a bit obvious, though. Okay. Who co-stars with Adam Sandler in the movie Click? Who co-stars? Let me get to the bottom of the chat. Hold on. Who co-stars with Adam Sandler in the movie Click? I would not have known this. Oh, I need to get to the bottom. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I've seen a correct answer go past, so I can reveal it now, shall I? It's Kate Beckinsale.
It is live, Dave.
Yeah, we're live. What do you mean?
No, he says make sure you click.
Oh, yeah. We did that.
We've done that.
Right. Where do the questions? Yeah. Is Stu Mandrew dead? I don't know. Stu, are you still with us? So we've got Drew Barrymore. No. Morgan Freeman. No. Jennifer Aniston, Bruce Willis, Drew Barrymore, Will Ferrell, Christopher Walken, Jennifer Aniston. All of these are wrong. Okay. Kate Beckinsale. What does that mean, Andrew? And then he's put in Kate Beckinsale. Now, if we were in Andrew's quiz, he wouldn't give it for that.
Yeah, but you're saying
and then he'd disqualify me if I put 2 answers in.
Oh, would he?
Are you giving that to Andrew?
I'm going to be kind and give it to Andrew.
Right. See, Andrew, take notes. Kate Beckinsale. Good answer. I wouldn't have known that.
If she's in that not Black Widow, Widow thing on ITV, isn't she?
Oh, the one that you're watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Where's all the questions that I know? Yeah, Aid, what's going on? You were storming it the other week. Okay.
Dave says, Andrew, that was because she was delayed. If people are delayed, press the live button to catch up next to volume button. It should be a red dot live. Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Dave.
Gasset says Oasis.
Oasis. Don't start with Oasis. There may be one in here that's Oasis. Well, Oasis is the answer, but I can't see one. Okay. In The Empire Strikes Back. Am I at the bottom? Yep. In The Empire Strikes Back, Obi-Wan says that Luke is their last hope. Who is Yoda referring to when he says there is another? So in The Empire Strikes Back, Obi-Wan says Luke is their last hope. Who is Yoda referring to when he says there is another? Yep, Andrew's got it right. Here come the answers. I can see loads of correct answers. Pretty obvious one if you've seen the film. It's Princess Leia. Let's scroll back. Right.
That's Andrew again.
George went with Luke. Now, Andrew, are you giving it for just Leia?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm being kind tonight.
See, you're not Quiz Hitler. So Andrew is making a good stab at this. He's got, what, 2?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. This is more up to date. Well, kind of. The series is a bit old now, but
it's not very up to date. It's very 90s.
Well, it's more up to date than The Empire Strikes Back. In the TV series Charmed, what is the name of the book the sisters consult for advice?
No idea.
We have never seen it, have we? So what is the name of the book that the sisters consult for advice in the series Charmed? Let's get to the bottom.
Oh.
James Martin has to be full name. It's up to Andrew. The answer is, I've not seen a correct answer yet. Hold on. Where?
There.
Yes. Jason is the first. The correct answer is The Book of Shadows. Or as Andrew puts it, Book of Shadows. So you reckon Jason was first? Yeah. Yeah, we've got Book of Spells. Wrong. The Bible. TV Cream. 50 Shades of Grey. Right, so Jason gets a point. Yellow Pages. Hi, Adrian. How you doing? Okay. This is a geeky one. Get ready, all you geeky people. Who is the only person ever to appear as themselves in an episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation? So who is the only person ever to appear as themselves in an episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation? I doubt you know this because we've never watched that, have we? Oh, wow. Really?
Oh, that would make sense.
Spock? How's Spock going to appear as himself? He's a made-up character. Joseph is the first correct answer. The correct answer is Stephen Hawking.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
Joseph Smith got 2 points.
So Joseph Smith, yeah. Yep. And then Lisa Cotton got it. Stu Mandry is still with us. Jason Webb, a load of people knew that. Yeah. Well done if you got that. Steve got it. Andrew got it after he Googled it. Okay. Playing poker, is that what he was doing in the episode? Interesting question. Now, we've seen this film a few times.
Yeah, I wouldn't remember.
And I don't know the answer. Which US sports team is Forrest Gump on when he is in the army? Which US sports team is Forrest Gump on? Oh, as in which? Yeah. So it's which sport is he playing? I would have got that. I thought it's a particular team.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a team because that's how it's.
Yeah, the question is put really strangely. What sport is he playing for his country, basically?
Yeah, that's Claire.
Claire. It was a strangely worded question. The answer's table tennis, and I remember it now. I remember the scene now. Right, should we come out of chat for a bit?
No, they don't want to see us.
Do you not want? I'll pop out for a minute. Should we do last three?
Yeah, let's do last three.
We're at 9 o'clock. We'll pop out of the chat. So this is your 3-question warning. So anyone can still draw level. Because you want to give us a rundown?
Yeah, Michelle Lathan is still ahead with 3 points. Joseph Smith and Andrew Monumental are on 2 points each. Jason Entwistle has 1 point and Claire Cairns has 1 point.
Okay. So 3-question warning. These are the last 3. Ooh. What is the name of Robert De Niro's character in Taxi Driver? Oh, see, that rings a bell now, but I would never have got that.
I wouldn't. I've never seen it.
What is the name of Robert De Niro's character in Taxi Driver? If you don't know, get on Google. Fastest Google first. And we do want, full name. I didn't say it quick.
We have a full
We have a full correct name. We have a couple. Lots now. Okay. Who was first? The answer is Travis Bickle. So if you knew that.
It was Sean Wales.
If you knew that, well done. That's some movie trivia right there. Well done, Sean. Michelle is second on our screen. Paul Foster was right. Ian. Paul was right. It's not Noel Gallagher, Dave.
Mr. Taxi, Francesca says.
Okay. And Andrew finally Googled it and came in right down the end there with the correct answer.
I like Kaching King's one, Uber.
I asked this question in the pub last night and still didn't remember the answer, says Andrew. Were you reading these out from this box last night?
Probably.
You should be winning this. You know all the answers. You might want to refresh Mr. Tiller 111. It looks like you might be behind because that question was a couple of minutes ago now. Right, so we've got 2 questions left, yeah?
Yeah.
In Doctor Who,
Ooh.
So Andrew, which actress plays the role of the Doctor's feisty companion, Rose? Even I know that one, and I'm not a big fan. Who plays Rose in Doctor Who, basically?
Cool.
David Tennant did not play Rose. David Tennant played the Doctor. It is Billie Piper. Yes, Shoulders of Butter. Andrew, what happened? Billie Piper, who I still remember more for...
Because you want to.
Because you want to. She was huge when we worked together in Virgin Records.
Yeah.
She had few number one singles in about, when was that? Been 98. Yeah.
Around that time, yeah.
Yeah.
And then married Chris Evans.
And then she got together with Chris Evans. Yeah, still the weirdest thing in the world ever, that to me. She was about half his age. Not that there's anything wrong in that, but it just seemed weird at the time.
It was a very weird pairing.
So, are we on the last question?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, last question. So Michelle has won this unless
Joseph or Andrew get this one, and then it will be a tie.
Right. It's a Bond question.
Oh, James Bond.
This might be a fastest Google first, so get your Google screens open. Which is the only Bond movie to star George Lazenby?
Oh.
I would guess at one, and I would be wrong. I know. You know?
Yeah. Is it this?
Yes, it is. How did you know that?
It just came to me.
Which is the only Bond movie to star George Lazenby? So we've got answers coming in. Oh, let me scroll back. Oh my word.
I might have to take the whole title if someone's put
Octopus. No.
Someone's put me. Oh, that was George.
I assume you meant Octopussy.
No, not Moonraker or Moonraker.
It wasn't Moonraker. It wasn't Grace Jones. Vicky was putting in George Lazenby for some reason. It wasn't Octopussy, it wasn't Goldfinger, wasn't Dr. No, or Casino Royale. Now, the answer is On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
No, I'm sorry, Alan. I can't take that.
Are you being harsh on that? You were giving Andrew points
No,
left,
that's
right.
abbreviated. I can't take that.
Sorry, Alan. Alan has put OHMS, and you're not giving it. Okay? Andrea's ruling is final. So you're not giving it to Pablo either.
No.
It wasn't Goldfinger. It wasn't You Only Live Twee. You Only Live Twee. That'd make a great Bond movie. So you're not giving it to Rod either then?
No, sorry. No.
Dr. No, Diamonds.
You see, now
George
has put no, but I don't know. Has anyone put On Her Majesty's Secret Service?
You're not giving that to George, Her Majesty's Secret Service.
No, if someone's put, there we go, Lee Booth.
Aid put Her Majesty's Secret Service. I'm staying out of this. Who are you giving the point to?
I'm giving it to Lee.
Lee Booth. Controversy on the final question.
I'm sorry, but that's a full correctly spelled.
The only person that we've seen that's actually put the title of the movie, to be fair, was Lee Booth. Francesca has put In Her Majesty's Secret Service, so even that's not right.
I'm sorry, Aid.
Next time we meet
I had
Aid,
to be tough with one of them.
He'll be fuming. And then we've got Tap Peddler On Magistrate Secret Service.
Yeah, that's a different film altogether.
Lincoln Seller got it right as well. Spot on, as did Stu Mandry, but too late.
Sorry about that. Oh, we've got a super chat.
Wow. Shots FTW says, hi, Nick and Andrea. Love the channel. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you. That's lovely. Appreciate it.
Okay, so Michelle, you are tonight's winner with 3 tap points plus 5. So you've got 8 whole tap points.
Yes, and tap points, for those that are likely to ask if you're new here, are fictional currency that doesn't exist, but maybe it does. We will send the tap points out to everyone who's won some. Michelle got 3 plus the 5 for winning.
Yeah.
Followed by Joseph and Andrew
with 2 each.
2 tap points.
Jason, Claire, Sean, Shoulders of Butter, and Lee with 1 point each.
Spend them wisely, look after them, put them in a savings account, do whatever you like with them. But don't try and spend them in Tesco.
No.
It doesn't work. No. Okay, we are going to go and curl up in bed because we are exhausted.
Because we're shattered.
Just want to say a huge thank you to Carla for organising it, and Caroline.
And Caroline, but she won't be watching this.
We had fun. It was lovely to meet everyone. I hope everyone who made the effort to come down enjoyed it. We will see you. Well, I'm going to try and put that vlog together because we filmed a bunch of clips while we were there.
Oh, yeah.
I will try and get that out tomorrow if we can.
Yeah.
And we have a special guest on Thursday.
We do. I won't say yet who it is, just in case it falls through, but I think it's still on.
Yes.
I need to talk to them.
And then we have Edward or Walter, depending on which you want to choose, lined up for next week.
For next week.
So yeah, can't wait for that. Thanks everyone for joining us. Thanks if you joined in. Thanks for your comments and questions. We'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, have a great week, everyone.
Thanks everyone, and well done, Michelle.